How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful day. This video is going to go over everybody's cousin to the Griffin, the Cockatrice. Now, I call it the cousin to the Griffin because it is a very similar unit in my opinion. Does pretty much the same thing, has almost identical moveset, or skill set I should say, and it's really fun. So, the Cockatrice, if you didn't watch my Griffin video, it has pretty much 90% of the same skills. We got Constitution, Pincer Attack, Resist Petrify, Resist Charm, Stun Breath, which the Griffin has, Numbing Hook, which the Griffin has, Feather Step, and Dash. All of these skills right here the Griffin has access to. Everything except for these two. Petro Breath. Petro Breath is the main reason I think I would take a Cockatrice over a Griffin. But at the end, stat-wise, at least with mine, and just the way they play, they are pretty much the same unit as far as I'm concerned. They both do the same thing. Their stats are almost identical. Cockatrice tends to have a little bit higher in some areas, and then vice versa, but that doesn't even... We're talking a couple stat points, like 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. And I'm going to tell you, Petrify, part of me wonders if I should run a Griffin and a Cockatrice instead of 2 Griffins sometimes, because Petrify, it doesn't sound like much. You're going to think to yourself, wow, it puts stuff to stone. Okay, cool. Well, in my experience, when something is stoned in the game, it treats it as dead, I'm pretty sure, because I have won battles where I have to kill all units, and I've had them petrified and the battle won. So I don't know if that's a condition of considered death or what, but the only way to remove Petrify is with an item or to kill the unit, as far as I know. You keep hitting them, but they take like they have really high defenses. So it's very interesting. Maybe you guys know more below. And I've pulled off with this 3x2 area on it. I've petrified 3 units at once, which is super satisfying. And one of the greatest things about the Cockatrice compared to the Griffin is if you treat it like the Griffin and go in the back line and harass the clerics, harass the casters, I've literally turned 3, gone onto the back line, saw the cleric, we know those damn clerics, and I Petro Breathed him, and it procced. It was like a 75% chance or 60. It hit, and he was out of the battle. Cleric done. Turn 3. I didn't have to take away its hit points. I didn't have to, because you're not going to one-shot a cleric, at least not in Chapter 4 at level 32. Unless, like, you have a double hit or something, or you know what I mean, you got some buff cards. You're not going to one-hit a cleric on turn 3. So I did that, and I was like, damn. I was like, maybe I should run more Cockatrices and just try to petrify the back line. But I've done some cool stuff like that, and maybe the Cockatrice is underrated. Maybe I should have had that in my other video, the Cockatrice. But there's not much more to say. I mean, that's the Cockatrice in a nutshell. Petrify. Just go petrify stuff. I only run that. I don't run any other skills because I want to save my MP for that. And that's all I do. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Do you like the Cockatrice? Is it kind of lame? Would you rather use a Griffin? I don't know. But I think it's something I want to experiment with more. I think there's a little bit more to it. A little bit more you can do with it. And I'm gonna try some things out. I think Petrify is really strong. I think it's one of the better debuffs in the game. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Now do keep in mind, I will have full overview, complete guide videos on every class. Once I get closer to like level 40, we got all the skills pretty much unlocked, except maybe like higher tiers of the same skill. I want to go into a deep dive. There'll be like 20 to 30 minute videos. I don't think you guys will last that long. Most of you only watch about 4 to 5 minutes anyway. So 20 to 30 minutes, we'll see how it goes. I might have to cut them down, but I want to include battles. I want to include build guides in there. And just overall my opinions on how I play the game, how I build units. Some research I've done online, what other people say about units too, because, I like to incorporate that kind of stuff, because I'm not the all-knowing person. I play the game just like most people. So look forward to those. We'll see how they do. If they do good, I'll keep it up. But like I said, 20 to 30 minutes might be a little too long. But I have to make them that long if I'm going to include builds and battles. You know how long the battles can be in this game. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one. Until then, later. Peace guys.